If you want YouTube to actually book you more calls, then you need to focus on the idea, because it matters more than thumbnails, editing, and even how you act on camera. And this is precisely where most business owners get it wrong, because they keep overthinking about what they should post. They watch other creators, they save a bunch of ideas, but then they never actually click post. And this is not because they think that YouTube is not going to work. No, they know exactly that YouTube is the best platform to get organic leads, but it's simply because they do not have a system for ideas. After working with dozens of entrepreneurs, one thing became very clear to me. The channels that actually book calls, they don't really rely on inspiration. They rely on repeatable idea frameworks. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact method that I use to never run out of ideas. And this is not just a bunch of random ideas. No, these are the ideas that actually attracts the right ICP, the right clients, and not just views. And at the end, I'm going to give you a list of proven ideas that have worked previously that you can apply on every service-based business. So let's go. Now, this is the first section. You need to steal frameworks, not niches. The first mistake people make is thinking that the competitors are on the same niche. Well, they are not. See, if you are selling services, consulting, or even some expertise, your competitors can literally be in any niche. Dropshippers, agency owners, and even in completely different markets. You need to understand that what you are stealing is not the exact content, but the format, the structure, and the promise. You need to find outliers, videos that are already proven to perform. Then you adapt that idea into your offer. So you don't copy the exact content or the body of the script, you are just copying the structure. Now comes section 2. You need to break your offer into steps. You've probably seen this before, but the best way to get unlimited ideas is to simply ask yourself, what are the steps that anyone must go through before they actually need my help? And then you understand a bunch of actionable steps that can turn into video ideas. And this has a name. This is called action-based videos, and it positions you as someone who understands the full process. And because you are seen as an authority, people will trust you enough to buy from you. Then the section 3 content buckets. Every YouTube channel, from Alex Hormozi all the way to Imangaji, all operate the same way. They all have the same 3 types of videos, because these 3 types of videos are the most convertible. The first one I already mentioned, it's the action-based videos. It's the how to do something. Then you have the educational type videos. This is the type of videos that you are going to explain why something works or why something doesn't work. It's more like a theory type video rather than a practical video. And then finally you have the proof, which is more breakdowns, case studies. This works especially well because you are actually putting your hands into the real world and explaining why you know the stuff that you are talking about. And you don't need to post these types of videos daily. You need balance. Most people fail on YouTube not because they lack ideas, but because they lack execution systems. An idea alone will not book you any calls, because you still need the scripting part, the filming part, the post-production, the editing, the thumbnails, the positioning, the description, the SEO, and that's where most people fall off. If you actually want to build YouTube as a client acquisition system, and not just a YouTube channel, then you need all of these components to actually get it right. And that's exactly what I help businesses with. I literally help dozens of entrepreneurs add tens of thousands in revenue through organic content on YouTube. You have the link in the description if you want to see how we operate. So use these frameworks that I teach in this video as a starting point. Don't just copy paste everything that you see online. You need to adapt this information to your own scenario. Remember, the goal is to build a long-term system where YouTube actually works for your business and not the other way around. I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.